My ideal is just this, I don't know, I have this depiction of walking, it's not grounded in reality, but this depiction of, I'm like walking down like a country road, and I look to my left and I'm like, oh, that's that slaughterhouse I used to go to, and now, oh look, it's been destroyed and there's like a memorial there. And I look to the right and oh, that's a dairy farm I once went to, and now it's a sanctuary for animals. And oh look, here's a beautiful sheep that's running up to me, I'm going to give them a cuddle. Right? I mean, okay, but in all seriousness, it's so simple, so simple. We just live the lives that we're living today, all right? But when we go into a supermarket, there's not dead animals, and it's not like walking through a morgue every time you go in there. And it's just a place where you can buy the foods that we used to buy, but now they're made from plants. I'm not saying that we have to just be eating fruits and vegetables and doing that stuff. Man, eat ice cream and eat meat substitutes and eat all the crap that you want to eat. But all I want is for that supermarket to be full of stuff that's made from plants. And I don't think it's unrealistic to expect that, because what we're seeing is already an increase in the number of those things being introduced. Now, people sometimes ask me, do you think it's possible? Like, is a vegan world going to happen? And honestly, like, this flip-flops to me day to day. And some days I wake up and I'm like, you know what, like, Ed, man, we got this. Like, this is happening. Like, just turn on the TV. There's veganism on the mainstream news. Go into your supermarket. There's a big thing advertising a new vegan product range. I think we've got this. Like, this is happening. And then some days I wake up, I'm like, oh Christ, this is terrible. Like, 56 billion land animals are going to be killed this year, and this is not working. Like, something radical needs to happen, because currently it's not changing. And sometimes then I'm like, well, actually, just think about it, Ed. Like, think of how many people have done veganuary this year. That's amazing. The world's changing. And I go, well, but right now there's animals in farms, and they're still in those farms, and it doesn't matter how many people have done veganuary, they're still in those farms, and that is an atrocity. And sometimes I think, well, you know, I visited the farm, and those pigs that I saw in that farm are still there now on that concrete that I left them there in. And I remember leaving, and the smell of their blood and the smell of their fear clings to your clothes and to your shoes and to your hair, and you can wash it off, but you can still smell it because it's so strong, that ammonia, that stench. And then I ground myself and I'm like, do we have this? Is the world changing? Because all I can smell is death on me right now. And yet I wake up some mornings and skip out of bed thinking that I'm going to open up the windows and McDonald's will be vegan, right? I don't know, it flip-flops. It changes every day depending on that anger that I feel, or what I've seen the day before, or what I've dreamt about. Because sometimes I have dreams, and I dream horrible things, like running around farms and being surrounded by it. Or I dream about being chased. I had this weird dream about farmers chasing me not so long ago. That was a weird dream, man. And then sometimes I wake up, I'm like, but then, in all honesty, I 100% believe it. Even on these bad days, like, deep down inside of me, I would 100% believe that we are going to get this world. I don't doubt it for a second. It may not happen in my lifetime, but I promise you that it will happen if we come together and do something about it as a community, and we do band together as individuals, and we take that responsibility that lies on our shoulders to do better when we know better. And we all know better now, so we have a responsibility to do better. So without question, if anyone asks me, do you believe that a vegan world is possible? Unequivocally, yes, and it will happen. Even on a bad day, I'll tell you that it happens. Yeah.